Like so many of Japan's industrial giants, Komatsu began in the Eastern Industrial Revolution of the 1920s and flourished as a result of national repatriation efforts in the early 1950s. And just like many others, Komatsu found its first international customers in Australia. Japan's industrial strength developed in tandem with Australia's resources boom. As our resource-based industries developed, they turned to companies who could partner them with reliable machinery and accessible service. Initially, Komatsu was represented here by agents, but in 1979, Komatsu took direct control, evolving into Komatsu Australia Limited. Globally, Komatsu celebrated its 90th anniversary at the end of 2011, reflecting on the company's technological advancements and exponential growth during that period. Komatsu's philosophy is that innovation is at the core of our DNA. Today, Komatsu is Australia's leading factory-owned and run distributor of heavy machinery. Its major competitor is still controlled by a comparatively fragmented franchise network. It's a distinction that will become of increasing significance. Last year, Komatsu delivered nearly 1,200 new machines into an industry struggling under the burden of various global economic issues, as well as natural disasters in Australia and New Zealand. Importantly, it also began to ramp up its customer support service strategies, which provide even greater access to fast turnaround spare parts and service. Every aspect of the business model has come under investigation. The Japanese call it Kaizen, the technique of constant, small improvement. But this commitment is anything but small. To progress in an ever-demanding marketplace, giant steps are necessary. The company has reassessed its remanufacturing policies and entered into ventures with Komatsu outlets in other countries, streamlining the availability of reman parts across Southeast Asia. Komatsu leads the industry with its technological developments and has released the first commercially viable hybrid earth-moving excavator in the world. The Komatsu hybrid excavator can reduce actual fuel consumption by up to 41% when compared with equivalent conventional machines, while significantly reducing CO2 emissions. The new hybrid excavator has received global awards for its state-of-the-art energy recovery system and for being the most environmentally sustainable machine in its class. Komatsu also leads the way with its autonomous haulage system, remotely controlled driverless dump trucks. In 2011, Komatsu and Rio Tinto announced the large-scale deployment of the system, with more than 150 autonomous trucks being ordered for the Pilbara operations in Western Australia. The autonomous haulage system integrates the mining dump trucks with shovels and dozers also on site, increasing the safety and efficiency of the entire operation. Systems can be sophisticated and products outstanding, but ultimately their effectiveness relies on the expertise of the people behind them. Komatsu employs 2,300 people across Australia, New Zealand and New Caledonia. It also has 41 branches and 41 contract sites strategically placed where customers need them most. Komatsu is also undertaking its largest ever facility expansion, with developments right across the country. In recognition of the need to protect its customers' machine uptime, over 70% of its employees work in customer support activities, what some would call the back end of the business. But that's only part of the story. Right now, there are more than 10,000 Komatsu construction and over 2,000 Komatsu mining machines actively in service across Oceania. When you invest in Komatsu, you are buying into a wealth of expertise, quality product, service and commitment. No matter how big or small your requirements are, Komatsu offers total customer support for your earth-moving equipment.